Hello and welcome to my novel review video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aqila Thahira Sisfiamuhsha. My student ID number is 3 and I'm a first semester student majoring in English education at Syarif Hidayatullah State Islamic University, Jakarta. This is my extensive reading assignment and I'm excited to practice my language skills. I look forward to completing this assignment to the best of my abilities and improving my storytelling skills. So let's get started. So the novel that I've read, the title is Prince of Fire, written by Daniel Silva. Daniel Silva is a famous American author known for his thriller novels. Silva's books have been praised for their authenticity and ability to provide readers with insights in the working of international intelligence operations. His knowledge of art and art restoration also shines through in his novels, adding deep and unique dimension to the stories. So, Prince of Fire is a thrilling espionage novel written by Daniel Silva, published in 2005. It is the fifth book in the Gabriel Allon series, which followed the adventures of an Israeli spy and art restorer. The beginning of Prince of Fire sets the stage for the gripping and intense story that unfolds throughout the novel. It opens with a devastating terrorist attack in Rome, Italy, orchestrated by a group called the Sword of Allah. The attack leaves the city in chaos and raises tensions in the already volatile region. Gabriel Allon, the protagonist of the series, and a skilled Israeli spy and art restorer, is thrust back into the world of espionage and interview as he receives the news of the attack. Gabriel, haunted by his past experiences and driven by a sense of justice, is determined to avenge the death of his friend, Italian officer Luigi Donati, who was killed in the attack. So Gabriel starts to look into the Rome attack. He finds out that the terrorists who did it are part of a large network with far-reaching effects. He learns that he has to do more than just get revenge for his friend. He has to figure out the plot that not only threatens his life but also the safety of nations. The terrorist attack and its effects are broke up Broadway, which show how important the situation is and how complicated Gabriel's situation is. As the story goes on, the first part serves as a starting point of Gabriel's never-ending search for justice, and the people who did the attack, they lay the groundwork for the complex plot that follows. So the conflict in Prince of Fire comes from Gabriel Allon's desire for justice and his goal to get revenge for the death of his friend Luigi Donati, who was killed in a terrorist attack in Rome. Gabriel, an Israeli spy and art restorer, is determined to find the people who did it and find out what the bigger plot is. As Gabriel looks into the plan, he finds out that it has something to do with Tariq al-Hawrani, a high-ranking Palestinian official who is known as the Prince of Fire. Al-Hawrani is a key player in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, so Gabriel is eager to find and catch him. So, as Gabriel gets deeper into the dangerous world of foreign espionage and learns more about all the connection and secrets, the conflict gets worse. He has to deal with a lot of problems and dangers like competing spy agencies, hired killers, and the constant risk of being betrayed. So Daniel Silva skillfully weaves together suspense, action, and political intrigue throughout the book to make the struggle stronger. After that, Gabriel finds out that the terrorist network is planning a series of devastating attacks that could have far-reaching effects. This makes the situation even more dangerous. After that, Gabriel is racing against time to stop the terrorists and get revenge for those who started the attack. This is when the conflict is resolved. He must face and beat his enemies by using his cleverness, resourcefulness, and the help of people he can trust. Without giving too much away, the ending of Prince of Fire is a battle between Gabriel and the Prince of Fire and his network. So the resolution brings the conflict to a satisfying ending, tying up and loose ends and giving a feeling of closure. Daniel Silva does a great job with the ending, which is a mix of exciting action, emotional moments, and reveals that make you think. So the conclusion doesn't just talk about the current conflict, it is also talks about justice, revenge, and what happens when people fight. Okay, that's it for my novel review video from the novel Prince of Fire, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hey.